What's up, y'all? And good morning to Cowboys Nation specifically. I was getting ready to go to the gym and I just wanted to tap in with y'all real quick about last night's game. So the Cowboys won their Thursday night matchup against the New York Giants with a score of 20-15. So happy Victory Friday to everybody, although I already know from social media that not everybody is happy about this particular victory. And I get it. Last night when the game ended, I put out a tweet that essentially said, I'm not really celebrating this win. I'm more so approaching it with a sense of relief. So I definitely understand where people are coming from, but I have some follow-up thoughts on that. Now I gotta put it out there that I haven't watched any film. I haven't looked at a whole lot of stats, haven't listened to any post-game sound. Yesterday was a long day. I've been working all week, so I haven't gotten to that. So yes, this is somewhat of a knee-jerk reaction as a fan, but I basically came here to say that I do think that there are some things that the Cowboys fans could be happy about. So, I mean, for one thing, the Cowboys got a much needed win early in the season on a short week on the road against a division opponent. And there were so many people in the days leading up to this game talking about all the ways in which the game could go wrong. There were people who were concerned about Malik Neighbors. There were people who were concerned about Dexter Lawrence. There were people concerned about what the Giants might do defensively. There was even concern about the weather that didn't even come into play, you know? So people spent several days talking about their concerns, and in the end, the Cowboys still got it done. So that in and of itself is something that we can be happy about. And I'm not saying that you should just assume that the Cowboys are 100% back, but what I am saying is that as much as we like to predict things, this might be one of those situations where we just kind of have to wait and see. And let's be real. What we wanted was for the Cowboys to get back on track. And sometimes this is what a comeback looks like. Sometimes this is what getting back on track looks like. Sometimes it's not this explosive moment where everything goes right and a super impressive performance that looks like it belongs in a Disney movie. Sometimes it is a struggle. Sometimes it is slow. Sometimes it is, using a word I've seen a lot this morning, sometimes it is a little bit boring to watch. It's just people doing what they have to do to get the next win and then knowing that they can take their breath and get ready to hopefully do it again. So let's just, appreciate this mini bye week and see what the guys do whenever they come back against their next opponent, who I think is a Pittsburgh Steelers, but I'm not looking at the schedule right now. But we saw some good things last night. We saw Dak Prescott drastically improve his completion percentage compared to the weeks leading up to this particular game. We saw Rico Dowdle, who looks like he's emerging as a running back one, and a lot of people are really sick of this whole running back by committee thing, so that could be another good thing. And Mozzie Smith was called out yesterday on NFL Live by Marcus Spears, and I dare say he responded. It seemed like he kind of answered that call. So even though people aren't really that excited about this game and people can say what they want to say about the New York Giants, I do think that there were some good things that happened last night that can be built upon. And with the mini bye week, I do think they have time to build on those things. So we never know what we might see by the time we're watching the Cowboys go up against their next opponent. So by all means, get your takes off, say what you have to say. It's not like everything was good. People have some things they want to criticize, and you're well within your rights to do so. I just want to see us acknowledge some of the good as well, and maybe acknowledge some of the things that we can be excited about. Not everybody's happy, but not everybody's down in the dumps either, and that's okay. So enjoy this Victory Friday as you see fit. There should be some sound coming from Mike McCarthy later. I do believe he has a press conference where he'll probably give some more thoughts about what happened yesterday and answer some questions about what's coming up next in the schedule. So once that comes out, I'll take a look at it, and probably at some time tonight, I'll tap back in with you guys and we can go live and go over that sound like we always do. So that being said, hope everybody has a great day. Have a great weekend. This is Jazz Monet, headed to the gym, and I'm out.